Yeah, welcome back. We will be doing attacking Kerberos today. Looking at Kerberos ticket system and creating golden and silver tickets. I think we only created golden ticket in this one, I don't remember. But it looks like we're going to be doing ASREP roasting. Kerberos initial numeration past the ticket. Alright, skeleton key attacks using mimikatz. Alright, cool. So this is going to tell you all about ticket ticket. Key distribution center, authentication service, ticket granting service, service principal name. I think we actually have a lot of questions to actually answer with this. This should be ticket granting ticket. What does SPN stand for? That was service something, right? SPN is service principal name. What is I was spelling principal wrong? Okay. So it should be privilege attribute certificate. Well, the two services make up KDC. So let's go and check that out real quick. Now, if you've never read about this before, I would highly suggest you read all this stuff and actually look at it. Okay. So we got the client service key. The KDC is based on that. Service count is used to encrypt the TGT and sign the pack. We have client and service, but it's by LT and something else. Now the client key is used encryption, LT key. Tickets come from the TGT. I don't know that one. Asking, okay, what two services make up the KDC? And key distribution center verifies the ticket granting ticket. So the key distribution center is the KDC. The two services that make it up for the key distribution center . Yes, okay, so ticket granting service and authentication service. And then deploy the machine. Alright, we already did that. And let's go ahead and start this guy up. So this guy it's kind of like a walkthrough kind of thing here. So we should see port 88 open if we have this up and running. We have Kerberos is a popular enumeration tool. Let's go ahead and make a directory first and try hack me. Desktop, try hack me, Kerberos. Alright. And let's go ahead and get some notes started up on this guy also. So we'll do file, new instance, try hack me Windows. Whoopsie daisy, that's not how you spell Windows. Change node property, Windows. And then we'll go ahead and we'll add in, what's this one called again? Attacking Kerberos. Kerberos. Okay. Start off with our MF scans we usually do, right? Go ahead and CD in the desktop, try hack me Kerberos. Or attacking Kerberos. We'll actually, let's get rid of that one. And we'll do a remove tech RF Kerberos. We'll do a make directory attacking Kerberos. We'll CD is good at that. And we should see port . Okay, I'm already in there. Whoopsie daisy. We should see port 88 open if we're attacking Kerberos. Let's go ahead and... Man, I'm not doing good like right now. There we go. Do an MF scan there, so we do see that remote desktop is open. We have SMB open, port 22, port 53. Okay, DNS servers open, which I believe we might need that for actually Kerberos attacking. I think might need that, but okay, let's see here. We also need to, for more information on enumeration Kerberos, check out the attack directory root by Spooky, attack directory, which we did do that for like a little bit, then we kind of stopped. I'm gonna go check that out again. You need to add a DNS controller, the DNS domain name along with the machine IP name. Okay, it's not controller.local. That's what we call it. Okay, let's go ahead and add that in there. We'll call it controller.local. Try rust scan with it. 10.10.217.194. There we go. 88. That'll be Kerberos, like right there. Let's go ahead and do a sudo nano etc host. We'll throw this into there. 10.10.217.194. We'll throw that controller.local in there. Alright, cool. And there's our MF scan like right there. Let's go ahead and print screen that. We'll say mmap. There we are. Alright. So, Kerberos installation. Download a precompiled binary for your operating system for Kerberos release. I might already have Kerberos. I don't know. But let's go ahead and download it, and we'll throw it into my main directory here. Yeah, I already have Kerberos. I'll say I may already have it, and I do. So, there it is. Alright, cool. But just in case, we'll go ahead and take a print screen of this. Boom. And we'll throw it into here. Downloading Kerberos. I already have this downloaded. It is my root directory. I feel like to put stuff in op, things like that. I usually just throw everything in root. I don't know why. Alright, so enumerate users with Kerberos. Enumerating users allows you to know which user accounts are on the target domain and which accounts could potentially be used to access the network. CD the directory for Kerberos, which I already have. Download the word list to enumerate with here. Okay, let's go ahead and open that up with a new tab. We'll do raw, and then we should just be able to do a wget for this, right? So we can go ahead and cd or wget that guy. And we'll cat user.txt and make sure that's good. Yep, it is. Alright, cool. So let's go ahead and print screen this, and we'll do that. Boom. Kerberos users. Oops. Word list is downloaded. Download here. Alright, cool. So we got all that right. And we will go ahead and try to do this, okay? So it looks like we have Kerberos user enumerate for a domain controller, controller.local, with on the domain controller.local, and we're going to use user.txt. That's what it's looking like right there. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll go ahead and do a I should probably do it here, then I can do the other one a little bit easier. I feel like Kerberos not in there though. Make. Do I have to make this? And we'll actually go check out that site, huh? Okay, there's Kerberos. Okay, period slash Kerberos. I guess Linux. AMD64. Can I do that? I can. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna do like that. Tac domain controller was controller.local. Tac D for just domain, right? Yep. Domain is controller. We're trying to do a user enum, right? User enum. Okay. Kerberos command. Okay. Brute force. Brute user. User enum. Yep. Available commands. Okay. Then we put in the rest of these flags. All right. So we got that. User enum, and then we got to put in a username list, right? So how do we do that again? Username list. Let's see here. Okay, so just user local.text. So tech D, and then we'll do a slash desktop try hack me attacking Kerberos. Attacking Kerberos slash users.text. Could we do that? Oh, we can. Okay, cool. Let me go ahead and exit out of the side so you guys can actually see all that. So this is a command I put like right here. Let's go ahead and go ahead and highlight that so that I can see, yes, I did change directories there and everything. Got that. Okay. From here we did a user.text is from the file that was downloaded that had the usernames in it from the try hack me box. Notice we did have to change our directory to be able to use Kerberos. Alright, cool. And from there, what we got is quite a few users, it looks like. So we have a admin1 controller. So let's go ahead and copy this whole thing. And now it looks like we have quite a few users. So we have admin1, we have administrator, admin2, HTTP service, user 3 has no pre-auth required. Dumping hash to crack offline. This one, like right here, that's what we want. Is these guys, admin2 and user 3. User 3 hashes have been dumped. Now I believe I can use Kerberos hashes. I think it's like 16,000 or something like that. Kerberos hashes hashcat. Kerberos attack. NTLM hashcrack with hashcat. Yeah. I think whenever I look something up, oh, there it is. 13,100. Okay. After 177 years. Alright, so, but it might be 13,100. That guy seemed to be having a little bit of problem there. With his, he's got 18,200. And I could have swore it was something like super high up there. Like 18,000. I think I just said that, like 18,000. But it looks like it's going to be like 18,200 or something like that. Which means I'm going to most likely have to use... Yeah, that's Kerberos. Okay. Alright, so we did that. Let's go ahead and see what's next. How about that? Let's go ahead and go down. How many total users do we enumerate? Let's see here. 1, 2, 3. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, I believe it is. I'll just count the plus signs there. Nope, I guess not. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Tested 110 valid. But for some reason we only found 10. But I can see 12. Maybe it's 10. So it says 10 valid at the bottom down there. Maybe we're going with that. Okay, what's the SQL service name? SQL service at controller. What are we talking about? What is the second machine account name? Second machine account name. What do you mean, like administrator or machine 2? Is that what you mean? Probably machine 2, huh? And then user 3. Harvesting and brute forcing tickets with Rubius. Well, I've never used this before. Okay, here we go. To start this task, you will need to RDP or SSH into the machine. Here are your credentials. So this is called Rubeus, Rubius, okay? So we'll do tank Kerberos. And then what are we doing here? We're going to harvesting and brute forcing tickets. Brute force tickets with Rubius, right? Rubeus. Alright, cool. We'll see what this guy's all about, like right here. So let's go ahead and grab this first. We'll even get that task 3 in there so I know, okay, cool. So administrator, then password. Alright, got it. So let's go ahead and RDP in the machine so we can do Remina. Cancel. And it's going to be administrator. Oh, the IP address was right there. Boom. And we got administrator and then password like that. And then domain also. Pull it out local. Okay. Let's see if we can get into this guy. And it looks like we can. Alright, cool. Control administrator. So we got a little Active Directory thing going on here. Alright. So Ruby is a powerful tool for attack Kerberos. Ruby is an adaptation of the Kiko tool developed by Harmjoy, the very well-known Active Directory guru. I have heard of Harmjoy. I have seen a couple of his articles, things like that. So, and yeah, he developed some of my trust with this. It's usually allowed to be a very versatile tool for attack Kerberos. Just some of the main tools and attacks include overpass the hash, ticket request renewals, ticket management, ticket extraction, harvesting, pass ticket, ASRAP roasting, and Kerberosting. Okay? The tool has way too many attacks and features for me to cover them all, so I'll be covering only the ones I think are most crucial to understand how to attack Kerberos. I encourage you to research more. Boom, boom. We're going to go ahead and grab that link, and we're going to go ahead and throw that in here also. Search more on Rubius. Boom. Yes, you can go ahead and connect to that network, big guy. So, harvesting gathers tickets that are being transferred to the KDC, okay, and saves them for use in other attacks, such as pass the ticket attack, alright? See down that we get directory Rubius is in. Okay, so now we need to get Rubius, which I just got at GitHub, so let's go ahead and, oh, okay, it's actually on the machine itself. So that's something that we want to send at the machine, huh? So like a another way to be able to do this. So this is actually Ruby's AC toolset Kerberos interaction. So this is actually put onto the, yeah, it's executable, so it's actually put onto the Windows machine. Okay. Well, see, I know that Kerberosting is kind of like, or like Golden Ticket. I think it's Golden Ticket, actually, that I'm thinking about it right now. I was going to say it's kind of like, you know, like the end all, you know, you're just trying to make, keep persistence or whatever. We're going to get out of Remina, and we're going to try remote desktop, our desktop, because Remina is kind of being a pain like right now. Our desktop. Not that. Our desktop, at least it's a little bit bigger. Hopefully it just doesn't keep failing on us, that's all. We'll go ahead and put in the username and password over here, which is administrator, then that password like that. Control it out local. Okay, we actually want to do controller one local user. So we actually want to do like that, right? Boom. And then we want to do PA SSW0RD. There we go. That's how you sign into a different domain. Alright, cool. So let's see what we're supposed to do next. Just kind of read from down here. Alright, so this is already in the C drive, user administrator downloads, and he wants us to do rubius.exe, harvest interval 30. Okay, so harvesting gathers tickets that are being transferred to KDC. Okay. Key distribution center. Alright. Alright, cool. So let's go ahead and we'll do this like right here. Command prompt. Oh god, I'm already peed in the machine, so this might take a minute. Okay, cool. We'll cd into C that's users, cd into administrator, downloads is said, right? And there we are. If you want to do Control-Shift print screen, by the way, and you're on like a Windows machine RDP, go outside your Linux machine, type it, hit Control-Shift print screen, and bring it back in. If you ever need to take notes or something like that, that's an easy way to do it. And of course, now that I just did that, it doesn't actually do anything, and I just look like an asshole now. So that's good. Usually it actually works, but for some reason this is not. It's going to work like that, where I actually start from the outside. There we go. Okay, cool. So maybe I just need to start from the outside with our desktop. Alright, so we're now in downloads, and it wants us to run rubius.exe, right? So for Windows, we can just rubius.exe like that. We don't need to put like a period slash or anything like that. And then it wants us to do harvest interval 30. This command tells Rubius to harvest for ticket tickets every 30 seconds. Okay. Harvest and it was I30. Okay, slash interval 30. Enter. I'm going to throw that into here now. Okay. The above command tells Rubius to harvest for TGTs, ticket granting tickets, every 30 seconds. Now, ticket, we're going to be waiting for a ticket now, right? That's all I'm just going to guess. Okay, cool. Oh, we got one. All right. So we are getting tickets like right now, right? Base 64 encoded ticket. Okay. Cool. Very, 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 very cool. We got a hit. Alright, yeah, brute forcing password spraying with Rubius, okay? Rubius can brute force passwords as well as password spray user accounts. Alright, when brute forcing passwords, use a single user account and a word list of passwords to see which password works for that given user account. Well, do we really need that? If I can load Mimikatz? I saw Mimikatz on there also, so can we just load Mimikatz? Alright, stop. Thank you. Okay. Here. I don't know how to do the Mimikatz. Or use it on Windows. How about that? There's a lot more stuff I can do on here, I know that much. Okay. Done with that. Oh, there's a lot more stuff I can do with that. Okay, so before pass spraying Rubius, you need to add the domain controller domain name to the Windows host file. So let's go ahead and do a password spraying. Password spraying with Rubius. R-E-U-B-U-S, is that what it was? R-E-B-E-U-S. R-U-B-E-U-S. R-U-B-E-U-S. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and do that. Password spraying with Rubius. Let's see what this is all about. So before password spraying Rubius, you need to add the domain controller domain name to the Windows host file. Really? I feel like it would have already been there. Go ahead and scroll that. Boom. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that like real quick. But that's echo. Can we just run that? And I feel like we cannot run that in here. We can. What is it? Type, right? Oh, drivers. That did work. Right there. There it is. Okay, cool. I did not know you could do that in Windows, the echo command. Learn something new every day. That's why you do these, right? Alright, awesome. So we just did that. Okay. Easy day. Right? Now, we don't need to navigate. We're already in there. Rubius.exe brute. Password 1, no ticket. This will take a given password and spray against all users found and the .kirby TTT for that user. Okay, so right now we're doing a password spray attack where we think we know a password. We're saying it's password 1. We're going to throw it against all the users that we possibly can. That's what we're doing like right now. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll do rubius.exe brute / password, and we're going to say it's password 1. Now I'm wondering if you can use a file with this also. No ticket. I feel like we would be able to. Okay, so it's done. So machine 1's password is password 1. Now I wonder if we can actually use a file against that. Alright. Which domain admin do we get a ticket for when harvesting tickets? Ooh, I don't remember. I'm sure we can figure it out again very quickly. And which domain can we get a ticket for? Do we get a ticket for when harvesting tickets? Which domain controller? Okay. That's going to take a second, I feel like. I could always probably just go back up too, huh? But I did clear it. Yeah, well, after I went to the Mimikatz, I did press clear, didn't I? So I don't know if I can actually do that. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we got a controller 1. I feel like we have some type of admin or something like that. Controller 1. That's why I saw quite a few times. Controller 1. Which admin? Okay, so we'll give that guy a second to go again. So as I'm seeing, like right here is controller 1. That's probably gonna be like administrator 1 or something like that. Whew. It's pretty cool so far. We can go ahead and we'll come back to that guy. Kerberos with Rubios and impact it. There we go. Now we're talking about impact it. Okay. Kerberos allows the user to request a service ticket for any service with a registered SPN. Now this is right when, so I was going to do this in my home lab thing also, that I've been building. This is when we actually create a service for something such as an, I'm not getting an admin. Or is that the admin and the other person? I don't think it is. This is like when we get a, like you can create a service that also has an account, and this is like our curb roasting comes into play. So curb roasting, like usually you're already in the box, I think. This just kind of, this, I have that. Excuse me, I keep getting that golden ticket messed up. Golden ticket's right here in the box, and you just kind of use that to always have a way back in. But let's go ahead and check out this guy. Let me already copied that, so curb roasting with Rubius and impact it. Okay. We still haven't answered the other question though. I believe it's administrator 1. I think that was one of the usernames, I think, if I remember correctly. Yeah, administrator. I believe it's him. That we're supposed to see, but we haven't seen him yet. Yeah, we're still domain admin, but we have not seen that domain admin though yet. So I don't know when we're supposed to see him or what else. Maybe he logs on every 5 minutes or something. I don't know. Or we just keep seeing controller 1. Alright. So let's go ahead and do curb roasting with Rubius and impact it. And this is probably going to be the last thing I do for today. And we'll do these ones maybe tomorrow. And we'll get back on from there. So let's see what this guy says. Alright, so curb roasting. This task will be covering one of the most popular curb roast attacks, curb roasting. Curb roast allows you to request a service ticket for any service with a registered SPN. Then use that ticket to crack the service password. If the service has a registered SPN, that can be curb roastable. However, the success of the attack depends on how strong the password is and if it is trackable, as well as the privileges of the cracked service account. You see, there's quite a few things that have to go together just to do this. To enumerate curb roastable accounts, I would suggest a tool like Bloodhound to find all curb roastable accounts. It will allow you to find what kind of account you can curb roast, if they are domain admins, what kind of connection they have. Okay, it's a bit out of scope. There is a room that deals with Bloodhound and some of that, and we'll take a look at that one. Not tomorrow, maybe the next day or something like that. In order to perform the attack, we'll be using both Rubius as well as impact it, so you understand the various tools out there for curb roasting. I like impact it, but let's try it with Rubius because I've never used that one before, so that'll be good. What's with else? Kiko and Invo Kerberos. That's PowerShell. So let's go ahead and hop in there again. I want to go ahead and actually take a print screen of this like right here. That's the one with Rubius. There we go. Okay, so method one's with Rubius. So we're already in CD downloads and all that good stuff, right? Or if we ever got that, we got. Nope, we didn't. Okay, so Let's go ahead and do a DIR. We're already in here, right? Boom. Oh, we got Mimikatz. Where the heck's the other one at? Did it go away? Did we somehow delete Rubius by accident? Let's go back into command prompt. The heck? The Rubius just went away. I don't know where it went, but it just blew up and died. So let's go ahead and reset this machine. And we'll, cause I don't know how long it's going to take to actually do anything with that. And we'll go ahead, like I said, this will be our last box for today. I should just say we're going to do everything tomorrow. I'm about to do that. I kind of want to see how this works though. But we do have Hashcat now also, which means I'm going to have to go back to my own machine, my actual Windows machine. So you know what? We're going to stop it here for today. So I can make sure that my Windows machine is set up and everything, and I don't have to worry about you guys seeing anything and all that good stuff. So I'm going to stop it for today. Thanks for joining in. We will hit up the Kerberos, attacking Kerberos tomorrow, and get through the rest of this. Maybe in the afternoon we'll get through the rest of it. Then maybe in the evening we'll do some stuff with Bloodhound or something like that. So that will be it though for today. And tomorrow, like I said, we'll start off with Kerberos. Alright, cool. So you guys have a good one. Alright. And I will see you later.